This is a song called the PT Blues. This is written by my beloved brother-in-law Dan Jarvis and me a few years back, based on a true story, an article we read in the newspaper. And Dan read it and I read it, and we had to start texting each other right away. We went through several rounds of texting back and forth, and it became clear that it had to become a song. Some of you will be offended by this song. For that, I apologize in advance. I'm going to apologize again at the end of the song, and I might even find a chance to apologize in the middle of the song. But contrary to popular belief, this song is not called the Penis Song, which is what some people have requested. I would never name a song the Penis Song. It would be inappropriate and disgusting. It is actually called the PT Blues. Well, sometimes it blows your mind what humankind has achieved. Split the atom, map the ocean, put a man on the moon. But the story that I read just now, so hard to believe. It must be true, 'cause there it was in my Chicago Tribune, right? Well, one day I opened up that morning paper on the bleary-eyed first coffee, early grind. The story that I saw there nearly gave me the vapors. And I've got to sing about it 'cause it really blew my mind. It was the first successful penis transplant. I read about it in the morning news. Yes, it was the first successful penis transplant. But the more I thought about it, it just gave me the blues. 'Cause it wasn't the first, but nevertheless, it was the first that really could be called a success. It was the first successful penis transplant. Left me sitting here with a case of the PT Blues. I'm sorry. Oh, although it made me happy knowing there's a plan of action in the case of some misfortune that might put my junk in traction. As I looked up from the paper, I just had to clear my mind. Couldn't stop myself from thinking about all those unsuccessful times. Are the jokers without willies walking aimless in the street? And how many useless extra Johnsons hanging somewhere like smoked meat? At the ballpark latrine, side by side at the trough. When he gives it a shake and the stitches might break, his equipment might simply come off. Here comes off, snap a new one back on. 12 to 17 weeks with your boys in an orthopedic thong. It was the first successful penis transplant. They made it just as easy as buying a new pair of shoes. With your new wiener sitting pretty there, so sturdy and so cute, I have to call on Carlos Danger, come and do my photo shoot. But the business opportunity might make someone try to rob it. Better lock your windows, hide your knives from the next Lorena Bobbitt. The next question in my mind goes to the poor unhappy donor. Does he get to choose who gets to be his lucky PT owner? If it wound up on the hips of some poor drunken junkie stoner, could he say, "Give it up, Jack, I'm taking it back, it was just a loner and boner"? I'm sorry. So tell me how the doctors know that it was really a success, until the Frankenstein member has been put to the test. I guess you'd say that it was working if it made your lady shout, but you hope it don't come off in there, they have to fish it out. I have a question for Pope Francis looking towards the afterlife. Will the Lord call it adultery when I put it to my wife? If I finally get to heaven, at the gates I meet the greeter, will I get a special smile and wink from jolly old St. Peter? St. Peter, I'm sorry, so virulent strong. I'm the bionic man. With my $6 million dong, it was the first successful penis transplant, and it's left me sitting here with a case of the PT blues. I'm sorry.